Embarking on a spiritual journey is often associated with light, love, and positivity. But there's a deeper, less glamorous side that many people overlook. This is where shadow work comes in. While the term may sound ominous, shadow work is one of the most transformative and empowering practices you can undertake. It helps you confront the hidden parts of yourself that influence your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors in ways you may not realize. In this video of shadow work, we'll break down what it is, why it's essential, and how it contributes to your spiritual growth. By understanding and integrating your shadow, you can achieve a more authentic and balanced version of yourself. What is shadow work? The concept of the shadow was introduced by Swiss psychiatrist Carl Jung. The shadow represents the parts of yourself that you hide, suppress, or deny, often because they are seen as undesirable, shameful, or socially unacceptable. This includes emotions like anger, jealousy, fear, and even certain desires or traits that you've been conditioned to reject. Shadow work is the process of exploring, acknowledging, and integrating these suppressed aspects of yourself. Instead of avoiding or denying these parts, you confront them with honesty and self-compassion. This work allows you to see yourself fully, embrace your imperfections, and uncover hidden strengths. Why is shadow work important in your spiritual journey? 1. Authentic self-discovery. Your spiritual journey is about becoming your most authentic self. To achieve this, you need to acknowledge both your light and your shadow. Ignoring the darker aspects of your psyche keeps you from understanding who you truly are. Shadow work peels back the layers of conditioning and reveals your full self. 2. Emotional healing. Repressed emotions don't disappear. They lurk beneath the surface, influencing your reactions and relationships. Shadow work helps you process and heal these buried emotions. By facing your unresolved feelings, you can break free from patterns of anxiety, fear, or self-sabotage. 3. Breaking limiting beliefs. Many of your limiting beliefs are rooted in your shadow. These beliefs often stem from childhood experiences, societal expectations, or past traumas. For example, if you were criticized for expressing anger as a child, you might now believe that showing anger is unacceptable. Shadow work allows you to confront and dismantle these beliefs, giving you the freedom to live without self-imposed restrictions. 4. Improve relationships. When you deny your shadow, it tends to project itself onto others. For instance, if you suppress feelings of jealousy, you may unconsciously judge others who express those feelings. By integrating your shadow, you become more understanding and compassionate, not only towards yourself, but also towards others. This leads to healthier, more honest relationships. 5. Spiritual balance. Spirituality isn't just about light. It's about balance. Ignoring your shadow creates a false sense of positivity that can eventually lead to spiritual bypassing, using spirituality to avoid confronting uncomfortable truths. True spiritual growth comes from embracing both the light and the dark within you. How to identify your shadow. Before you can begin shadow work, you need to identify your shadow. Here are some methods to help you uncover hidden aspects of yourself. 1. Triggers and emotional reactions. Pay attention to what triggers strong emotional reactions. If someone's behavior irritates or angers you, ask yourself why. These reactions often point to aspects of your shadow that you haven't fully accepted. 2. Patterns in relationships. Notice recurring patterns in your relationships. Are there specific conflicts that keep arising? These patterns often reveal shadow elements that need addressing. 3. Journaling. Write honestly about your thoughts, feelings, and experiences. Don't censor yourself. Journaling can reveal suppressed emotions and beliefs that you might not be consciously aware of. 4. Dreams. Your subconscious mind communicates through dreams. Pay attention to recurring themes, symbols, or figures in your dreams. These often reflect your shadow self. 5. Self-reflection questions. Ask yourself tough questions such as, what qualities in others irritate me the most? What parts of myself do I feel ashamed of? When do I feel the need to hide my true feelings? These reflections can help you identify shadow aspects that need your attention. Steps to practicing shadow work. 1. Create a safe space. Shadow work can be emotionally intense, so create a safe environment where you can process your thoughts and feelings. Find a quiet, private space where you won't be disturbed. You might also consider having a journal or calming tools like candles and music. 2. Cultivate self-compassion. Approach shadow work with kindness and compassion towards yourself. Remember, everyone has a shadow. It doesn't make you a bad person. Treat yourself like you would a dear friend who's opening up about their struggles. 3. Journal your thoughts. Writing is a powerful tool in shadow work. Use prompts such as, what am I afraid people will find out about me? What emotions do I avoid expressing? What do I judge most harshly in others? Be honest and let your thoughts flow without judgment. 4. Work with a therapist or coach. Sometimes, shadow work brings up deep-seated wounds that are challenging to process alone. A qualified therapist or spiritual coach can provide guidance and support as you navigate these emotions. 5. Practice mindfulness and meditation. Mindfulness helps you become more aware of your thoughts and emotions without reacting to them. Meditation can create a safe mental space to explore your shadow and gain deeper insights. 6. Embrace your shadow with love. Once you've identified a shadow aspect, acknowledge it with love. For example, if you discover suppressed anger, don't judge it. Instead, understand where it comes from and give yourself permission to feel it. Accepting your shadow parts helps integrate them into your whole self. Benefits of shadow work. When you engage in shadow work, the rewards are profound. Here's how it benefits your spiritual journey. 1. Greater self-awareness. You become deeply aware of who you are, including your strengths, weaknesses, desires, and fears. This self-awareness empowers you to make conscious choices rather than acting from unconscious patterns. 2. Inner peace. Integrating your shadow reduces inner conflict. Instead of battling parts of yourself, you achieve a sense of wholeness and acceptance. 3. Increased resilience. Facing your shadow builds emotional strength. You become better equipped to handle life's challenges because you're no longer running from your inner fears. 4. Deeper spiritual connection. By embracing your shadow, you create space for deeper spiritual growth. You connect with your higher self more authentically and experience a more balanced spirituality. 5. Authentic expression. You no longer feel the need to hide parts of yourself. You express who you truly are, leading to more genuine connections with others. Shadow work is an essential part of any spiritual journey. By confronting and integrating your shadow, you uncover the full spectrum of who you are. This practice isn't about eliminating the dark, but about embracing it and balancing it with the light. As you explore your shadow, remember that growth comes from both joy and discomfort. Be patient, compassionate, and courageous as you walk this path. In the end, shadow work leads to a richer, more authentic, and deeply fulfilling spiritual experience. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more insights on your spiritual journey. Remember, the light shines brightest when we face the dark.